Hades, the king of the underworld, had fallen in love with Persephone. He found her picking flowers in a meadow. To enchant her, Hades grew the most beautiful flower she had ever seen at her feet. As she stooped down to pick up the flower, the earth beneath her suddenly cleaved open, and through the gap came Hades himself. He grabbed the lovely maiden and descended into his underworld kingdom, while the gap in the earth closed after them. As Persephone was gobbled up by the underworld, she shrieked. Demeter, the goddess of nature and Persephone's mother, heard her cry and searched the whole world for her daughter. Sharp grief seized her heart, and she tore the veil on her ambrosial hair with her own hands. She cast a dark cloak on her shoulders and sped like a bird over dry land and sea. But she couldn't find her anywhere. Demeter is so overcome by grief, she can no longer carry on with her duties as the goddess of nature. The earth became barren and bereft. Famine and darkness became the fate of humanity. Another god tells Demeter that her daughter has been kidnapped by Hades. Hades is warned Demeter will be coming for her daughter. He feeds her the food of the underworld, which marks her of her experience forever. There's a standoff between Demeter and Hades, and they are forced to compromise. Persephone will spend 6 months in Mount Olympus, and then spend 6 months in the underworld. When Demeter is with Persephone, Demeter is so happy she smiles upon the land, and it becomes spring and summer. Persephone spends 6 months in the underworld, at which time Demeter misses her daughter so much that nature dries up, creating fall and winter. With one foot in the spring sunshine and one in the shadows, Persephone walks the line between light and dark, allowing for a new way of perceiving life and death and all that goes on in between.